Welcome back, everybody. I have our first trade lined up, and we're going to be getting rid of Brian Goodwin, which I thank him for what he's done for us, the little that he has, because he's been here for 3 years. But I have a chance of getting Corey Seager and making this infield even younger, and he's still going to be on arbitration, so we can mold this infield. We're going to have Rizzo, Seager, because I want to make Seager the second baseman, or Mark Thompson. That's where I'm caught right now. So it's either going to be Rizzo, Seager, Thompson, Turner, or Rizzo, Thompson, Seager, Turner. I think I might keep him there because I can mold. Where's he at? Mark Thompson into a second baseman, because we're going to be getting rid of Joe Panic. We're getting younger and we're getting better. It just makes sense to me. We're actually going to be making money on this trade. We're bringing back Steven Moya, which I just threw him in because I'm giving up 3 players. I figure I'd try to get 3 players back. He has not seen the major leagues since 2016 when he got a couple games in with us. Yeah. And then I saw David Ortiz, and I figured, why not? I can have the reincarnation of Big Papi. He doesn't look like him at all, but here we go. Offer the trade. Sounds like a done deal. And I don't know how people feel about this, but I'm getting tired of looking under shortstop to try to find Trey Turner. So I want to edit him, make him my third baseman. If I don't care. It's going to be easier to categorize him that way. And I want to do the same thing with Mark. I want to move him just straight to second. Just like that. So now I can literally just go to second base and see Mark Thompson right there. Sorry, I'm fighting a cold. Trey Turner at third and Corey Seager at short. I think that's going to be the best bet. He was a 90 when we traded for him. He's angry because he's on the bench, but I got to fix the lineup. Plug him in. And yeah, I know he's a lefty at bat. I get it. I'm still searching for another one. Moya will be going down. He is not staying on the team to ride the bench. But I think our infield's a lot better now. Because, I mean, old man on the infield, I believe, is Rizzo at 29. Cause he's 25. Mark's 22. And Corey's 24. So, yeah, the old man on the infield, because James McCann is 28, is Rizzo. The old man for the outfield, I believe, is Bryce at 26. No, all the outfields are 26. Except Duvall, when he actually gets in the field, he's 30. So, I mean, basically my whole team, my starting 9 are under 30. 30 and under. My bench is 33, 31, 31, and he's going back to the minors. So, I mean, I'm built for the future, which I know that's not now, but that's how it goes. I will come back when I have more trades. Bye. Alright, everybody. I made a different trade. We got rid of Drew Hutchinson. We haven't really found anybody to replace him, though, which is unfortunate because I don't like losing money. So the bullpen got a little thinner. But I can call somebody up, which is very likely going to happen. It's probably going to be Kyle Ryan into the pen. Actually, it's going to be John Lester here. He has to be added to the 40-man. Hold on. Now I can move him up. So he's going into the bullpen. He's another righty arm. For that pen, like I said, we got rid of Drew Hutchinson. He is now an Oakland Athletic. We have a new outfielder who bats left, or not left, right, sorry. And that is Crush Davis. I know last year's contract, but we made money on this trade also. He's basically a pine pony guy for us. He does hit bombs, but it's basically going to be where do I have time to fit him into the lineup if I need a break from all the lefties. I have too many good lefties. I was entertaining other trades, but nothing really came out and per se bit me on the ass to pull the trigger. So we are going to hammer out the rest of the month. We're going to get to the All-Star game. We want to check. We want to see exactly who made it from our team, who didn't make it, who made it from basically everybody. We just checking to see it. And then we are going to go through into September, knock out the season, figure out where we are, check everybody's stats, league leaders, everything. We're going to get it all done right here, right now. But first things first is we need to get to the All-Star game. The annoying guy is going to talk again. I'm just going to go over him, basically check everything. And we do not have 4 valid lineups. Hold on. I thought I checked that. Put the new guy in. What is it? Oh, pitcher. I just filled out that. So how do I not have 4 valid lineups? No DH, that would be a pitcher. That's a pitcher. Through date and just hit auto fix lineup, I guess. I should probably check that again. Something tells me, okay, no, they didn't send him down. I had this really funny feeling they were going to send him down. Acquisitions, view the trading block. Nobody out here really caught my eye, but I mean, who knows? You guys could be like me when I'm watching people do these and be like, how is that guy not catching your eye? Like Doolittle. I'd love to add Doolittle. It's just he's too expensive. I mean, I know it's my last year. I had to win or go home for Detroit, but I'm hoping that, you know, that low job security moves up. Maybe I win the division. Who knows? Maybe I win the league pennant. I'd be happy if we get out of the wild card game. But that's just me. Wrong button. Auto fix. Trey Turner. Damn it, Trey Turner. Every year he's gotten hurt. I mean, please, somebody tell me, is it because I don't play him in his actual position? I mean, it's putting a huge hindrance. They want Corey Seager back. Well, he's definitely not going now. He's not going for William Soto, who looks like a ghost. And he's definitely not going for Matthew Yokomama. Not Yokomama. Whatever. It's not happening, Dodgers. Sorry. What was that score? 25-4. Damn. Now imagine if I could just keep a healthy lineup. Romine is going to come in and play third base for the remainder of the season because apparently we can't handle having Trey Turner be healthy for a whole year for us. I mean, I was seriously thinking about dumping him because all he does is get hurt for me. Oh, I also traded Steven Moya and David Price back. They left. They showed up, and I was like, thanks for your service. Goodbye. The Brewers are interested in a deal for Jimmy. I haven't heard anything on this guy. It's the last year's deal, though. He definitely wouldn't be the ace here. But he is a righty, and, well, I mean, that doesn't bother me. But he could definitely help out. I mean, what are they trying to get from me? Austin and Ray. Who is Ray? I mean, sure. And I make money on the deal? Sure. Auto fix the Mud Hens lineup. ACL sprain. I'm going to put him on the 10-day. Rangers. What are the Rangers possible? I'm not trading the Rangers. Especially David Price. Like, what? Why would I trade you the guy that's more than likely, unless he has another horrible year like he did last year for us? But, I mean, Norris played out of his damn mind last year. David Price for Zach Greinke. He got older, and it's a third baseman that bats left. I have enough lefties. He has a year in arbitration. Is Greinke gone? Is that why they're... He has 5 years, and he has 3? No, he has 6. I don't know about this. Hold up. I'd be getting worse there. I mean, what's his record right now? 6-7 with a 3.10. He is 8-6 with a 4.2. 107 innings, 104 innings. Whip is 1.2. 1.21. He's 1.23. As much as I'd love to get Jake Lamb, because, I mean, then I'd have a healthy lineup again, I think I'm going to pass. Even though I'd be making money, it'd be going down, but I'd still be making money. I just don't want to pass and then never get this opportunity again, though. Because, I mean, that... I'm going to pass. Tyler Austin, keep active. Today's the Futures game. I have no interest. Keep active. I want to skip the Home Run Derby. Today is the MLB All-Star game. We are going to check out the All-Star game. I'm not actually playing it. Yes, we are the AL All-Stars. Apparently it's in Dodger Stadium. Wade Davis. There's our Tiger. At least one of them, hopefully. Hopefully we sent more than one. And then Bryce Harper, Rizzo, any bench, Duvall. So that's 4. We sent 4 guys. I mean, hey, I'm okay with that. That's 4 guys, you know. Apparently we sent John Lester back down. Alex Parker has been called up to Seawolves. We just called Mikey Matacook up to the Mud Hens. Seawolves. Flying Tigers. Matt Boyd to Seawolves. Dixon Machado to the Tigers. Romine to the Mud Hens. I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. He needs to get playing time too, but I'd rather see Romine in there. But I'll let it run the way it wants to. I'll leave it alone. I'll put Dixon there because I really wish he could play infield and not have it completely like kill me. I mean, I always could put that Micah Johnson in, but he doesn't have a secondary position at. We have won the All-Star game. Ought to utilize him. Not interested. Not interested. Okay. Auto fix the rotation. He's only going to be out a few days. You'll be fine. Auto utilize. Auto utilize. Just got a 3-game sweep over Baltimore. That's after being swept. The Pirates are interested in sending me Andrew McCutchen and Jonathan Villar for David Price. I mean, is McCutchen... It'd be a righty bat in an outfield that... But see, my problem with this now is I don't want to put James McCann on the bench. I like James McCann. But it's getting to the point where I can move Kyle Schwartzberg behind the plate and put somebody else in the outfield. And I don't want to get rid of my ace. I mean, I did get Jimmy Nelson. I got to put him into the rotation, I think. But I want to say no again. I want to get up to this date. And this is where it gets hard. The Marlins, let me guess. They want Seager. No. Go away. Other people have asked for him. Could get Castro. There's not a lot of teams selling, if you will. And buying's getting more difficult. I wanted to remind you, yeah, I get it. The deadline is today. So, in fact, I did need to put Jimmy Nelson in, move Norris back, but then I only have one guy there, or one lefty. That's fine though, because Jimmy can grow now. Apparently he's hangry. Apparently we need to get him a Snickers. So what is Norris's feelings? He was normal. He doesn't like his contract, but that's, tough. So I know I brought Crush Davis in. And I love James McCann, but I think it might be time to send him to the bench. Or maybe try to move him to a team that can use him more efficiently. And Crush is going to be part of helping a trade go through. There's been offers from this team. Maybe I can get McCutchen. Nothing. I'll throw it up like that, see what they can say. They want Duvall with it. I'll be giving up 2 righties. Actually, all 3 are righties. Schwartzberg would be going behind the plate. So I would open up left field. No. Hold on. Let me get McCann off. Let me throw Crush up there by himself. I'll fish the market, see what I can get. Maybe I can get a good pitcher and we can ride that out. Yasmani Thomas. Chad Green. I was just hearing something about the Yankees. One of your top prospects wants Mickey Mantle's number, which I believe was 7. Come on, man. Seriously? You think the Yankees are going to retire Mickey Mantle's number? Unretire, sorry. Hold on. So you can come in and wear it. I mean, what I've been hearing, you're a great prospect. It's just, come on. I can get Drew Hutchinson's back. He grew to 78. Prospects. Andrew Cashner. I'd lose money. Can add Tony Watson to the back of the pen, but the back of my pen is wild card game. If I get a lead and my starter can give me at least 6-7 strong innings, I can turn it over to the back end of that pen and it's over. We're actually going to be moving on this year. Hunter Strickland. Boy throws gas. Boy, he's older than me, but I don't know. I do not know. Like I said, I'd love to keep him in the outfield. I really would. It's just I'd also love to have James McCann stay in the lineup because I think he could. I'm gonna go. I don't think we need anybody right now. I mean, we probably do, let's be honest, but I'm gonna actually pay attention to important messages or whatever. Sim through the day. This guy's going to start talking. Hold on.
The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting in the American League Central, the Diamondbacks completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-2. Carlos Rodon was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Chi Sox got the win over the Indians 6-0. The Pirates pitched well, allowing 3 hits as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-2. In other Royals news, catcher Salvador Perez is currently listed as day-to-day. He is said to be suffering from a pulled muscle in his back. The Rangers starting pitcher, number 38, picked up win number 8 this year as the Rangers pushed past the Twins 6-5. The Red Sox brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the visiting Rays 5-2. Brian Dozier was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs, leading the Yankees to a win over Houston 7-6. The Baltimore Orioles got 11 overall hits as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 4-3. The Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 5-2. The Philadelphia Phillies put together 10 hits total as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-6. Pedro Strop grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the Cubs to a win over the Braves 6-5. The Mariners earned the 3-game series sweep as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Nationals 2-1. The San Francisco Giants grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 11-8. David Dahl drove home 3 runs as the Rockies defeated Miami 5-4. The Dodgers completed a 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-1. The Mets brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 2-1. The win was their 6th in a row. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. TGIF, and welcome to...
There, that'll keep him quiet. Okay, I've always made claims on players, but I never see them like pop up here afterwards. So swim through the day. Yep, He's gonna do that. Okay, so I claim him. Now what happens? So I claimed Jake or whatever, and he never showed up. Because it won't let you trade. But... oh. Trey Turner still has 3 to 4 weeks. But we're going to trudge. Maybe we get him back for September baseball. We are still in second place, but we will see this through. Here we go. That's a good start, though. I like that. That's real good. That's not good. You're a pitcher. You'll be fine. Trey Turner is no longer injured. Alright, so let's auto-utilize that. Back out. Check this out. They're sending people down. They're picking people up. Apparently the Reds are calling people up. Good for them. Don't know what that has to do with us. Trey Turner back in the lineup. Let's make the push. Let's get this done. You need to stay healthy. That's the important thing. None of these minuses. I don't like seeing these minuses. Because we are currently in second by 8.5 games now behind the Indians. Man, come on. Why can we not catch these guys? Here we go. finish out the season strong. Stay away from injuries. Come on. Beat the Indians. Here we go. See, but okay, they claimed 29-year-old Mikey Matakovic off waivers. Congratulations, the Mudhens did great. Seawolves did not. I'm not interested in minor league baseball right now, even though I am a season ticket holder for the Mudhens. IRL or whatever that means. Dylan Bundy is out for a day or two. He'll be fine. And down goes Harper. So I'm sending him to the 10-day. I understand my lineups aren't perfect. Yeah, I'm not going to read all those lineups. It's Davis's chance to prove his worth, I guess. Actually, it's Duvall. But keep going. Yep, Dylan Bundy's back, just like I said he would be. Taking on the Tide. Mudhens have been eliminated. Bryce Harper is no longer hurt. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, Harper's back in. We still have games left. We're 10 games out. So the Indians have won the division again. Pretty sure we're heading to the wild card game. I mean, 97 wins. Yeah. Oh, look. We're going to be playing our bestest friends ever. The Texas Rangers. Alright, so awards. Let's see here. Adam Duvall won the MVP award as a DH.
Around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Pittsburgh Pirates combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2.
Chris Sale is the Cy Young. Lindor has won the batting title. Kimball is your reliever of the year. Larry Trailer, congratulations.
Join us again tomorrow for
Bryce
the latest
Harper,
from
Hank
around
Aaron
Major League
Award.
Baseball.
Cool. Pineda's Gold Gloves. Perez is a Gold Glove. Cron's a Gold Glove. Shoop. The hell is this? Just like the Orioles infield? Pilar, Betts. Duvall won a Silver Slugger. Harper won a Silver Slugger, replacing teammate Adam Duvall from the year before, but Duvall has a Silver Slugger too as the DH, yeah. He's just been moved into the DH Silver Slugger. There is no postseason MVP yet or World Series MVP. Fingers crossed. Detroit Tiger time. NL, it's Chris Bryant, Garrett Cole, Freeman, Mark, computer-generated player, insert it here. That's a hell of a good season as a rookie. 22 home runs. He's a right fielder, so I mean some pop, but not a lot, probably. A lot of pop. Never mind. He's going to be good. Freddie Freeman. Why is it I trade guys and all of a sudden they get good again? I mean, he was here for what, like a year and a half, but. People can make arguments that he was going to be good regardless. But I'm happy with who we have. Miguel did not win the Gold Glove this year. Carlos Santana. Tommy LaStella, he was a Cub. Right there. Jose Iglesias has won a Gold Glove. I believe that's the first in his career because I don't think he has one yet with the Tigers. Or if he even gets one, for that matter. Silver Sluggers. And they also do not have a postseason MVP yet because, well, they haven't started yet. League leaders, we got batting average, top 5, or top 10, we have 2 Tigers. Top 13, we have 3. Harper led the team for us, apparently. Hits, we have 2 in the top 5. Which is awesome. At bats, we got 1, 2 in the top 10. Doubles, we got Rizzo at 37, and then 13th place. Triples, Mark Thompson led the way. That's awesome. Paul Goldschmidt, when did he get wheels? Home runs, Duvall, Harper. I like seeing that. Tigers at the top. Seager was not that far off behind them. That's awesome. Awesome. RBIs is Duvall. And I believe, alright, he missed out on the Triple Crown. Runs. Boom, boom. Boom. Stolen bases, I'm not expecting to see any Tigers up here, but Mark Thompson surprised me. Base on balls, Harper led the way. That's awesome. I wonder how many of those were intentional. Slugging, opposite. Pitching, Jimmy Nelson and David Price both ended the year with 14. Oh, and Zimmerman, of course, but losses, Daniel Norris only had 4. Saves, Wade Davis was 4 off the leader. Not 4 off the leader, he was, 8 off the leader. ERA, Zimmerman at 306. Home runs allowed, 16 by Jimmy Nelson. Guess who's not starting the wild card game? That's right, Jimmy Nelson. Strikeouts. I was about to say, Price is usually up here all the time. I mean, what's his career now? 2,167. This year he got traded to us. Then we traded him to Boston. He was in Boston, and we traded for him back. You're not allowed to go anywhere else anymore. Unless I trade you again. Gotta get through the rest of that. Those are the league leaders. I'm not going to show the NL right now. I'm not worried about the NL right now. What I'm worried about is we're going to take a look at Trey Turner, who finished the year with 18 ding-dongs and 48 RBIs and batted .291. Rizzo, 33, 100, and 306. Harper, 41. That's awesome. I like that, though. 40 or 41, not 401, 108 and 319, 31, 103 and 260 from Peterson. I mean, we're just like loaded up on home runs this year. I'm not complaining. Adam Duvall, 44, 125, 257. I wish his batting average was a little higher, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. Schwartzberg, 29 ding-dongs, 81 driven in, and a 288 batting average. James McCann had an off year. Literally, his home runs were cut in half. 42 RBIs. I believe he did better last year. Yeah. And 227 batting average. Mark Thompson, welcome back to the big leagues. Looks like you are getting your starts there now, which is great. Everything's going up except power. versus righty and the speed again. But you had 125 games, so that means you didn't get a hit in 10 games. You got oh god, allergies are killing me right now. Sorry. No, he has 3 more home runs than he did last year. And what? Be 36 more RBIs. And he doubled and then some his stolen bases. And then Corey Seager, welcome to the team. You're dropping off on stuff though. I don't like seeing that. I left you at shortstop. But you're upset because you're an everyday player, not a star player, but I can't do anything about that for you. But you had 36, 100, and 313 batting average, and that's coming out of my 9 spot. So rolling that back up to the top. Off the bench, Micah Johnson, 4 home runs, 25 RBIs. Jeremy Hazelbaker. Looks like you bounced around every year so far. 6, 31, and 291. Brian Holiday. 2 home runs, 21 RBIs, and 278. You didn't get as many games in this year because I don't think McCann went down with any injuries this year. And then Crush Davis still got 20 home runs, 51 RBIs, and a 273 batting average. So, yeah, I mean, that's literally half the home runs you hit last year. But you're a free agent. You're literally a loner player right now. Gonna go find out who we're playing, or who's starting for them, I should say. My job security's still low. That sucks. So, Yu Darvish for them. Why am I not surprised? I have to go with Price on the hill again.
Welcome to the show,
I
baseball
believe it's
fans.
in
Here's
Detroit
what's going
again.
on in the baseball world on this October morning. The Giants sink
We are
the visiting
going to
Buccos 2-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here
Go
tomorrow and all
play game.
postseason
I'm
long.
not going to get involved. Just getting us there. Clear skies. Price is getting the ball. That's our lineup for the game. Hopefully this is our year that we can push them out of the way and head to the next round. Play Cleveland. That way we can prove that we are better than Cleveland, even though they had a better record.
Back now as we draw ever
Let these
closer to
guys
first
talk for a little
pitch.
bit.
Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
I don't think that will hurt.
And now, your 2019 Detroit Tigers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the 2 men with a lot on their shoulders. Our
Oh,
2
boy.
starters here in this wild card matchup. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher
Oh,
going.
look, they got
so
Kinsler
it
in the
takes
lineup.
pressure
Knowing my
off the
luck, he's going to
offense.
have
You know you don't need
a
5 or
career
6
game.
runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple,
I hope
and
not.
he's going to make it stand up.
Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Yeah.
And we are set for
Leading off
baseball
tonight
here
for
this
Texas.
evening.
I am going to throw one pitch.
Number 1.
Just because.
And he gets a piece of
All
it here,
right.
but it's
Way to go.
shot
Nice
foul.
start. Here we go. Fast forward. End of the game. We're off. It's a marathon, folks. 27 outs to get. Now 24. And a lead. We need to get a lead. What is Price doing to me? Come on, line up. Yeah, Seager! I think that's the most runs we've ever scored against them. Yeah! All right, Price. All you got to do is shut them down. Don't let them do what you're letting them do. Stop. Just because we scored doesn't mean you have to let them score. In the middle of my lineup, can figure out what the baseball is. Get out of it. Yeah, there we go. Schwartzberg got a single. McCann. Fielder's choice. Seager again. Yes. Thank you. And David Price is like, here, let's make the game interesting. I'll give up a double. Get him home. Hit him home. That's not getting him home. Oh, come on, boys. If Price is getting tired, we can pull him. I've made the bullpen better for a reason. It's a 3-run lead. Thank you, Rondon. Don't blow it. Oh, boy. They got the lead. Or no, they did not. It's the most interesting game we've had with them. Get on, Seager? No? You're not feeling lucky? Ian Kinsler? Rizzo? Nobody. Harper? Can end it with a swing. Did Harper go home? Did we win? We won!
Offensive performances in this one, but
we're going to the division series against the Indians.
Player of the game.
Yes!
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple
Thank you
of times in this one.
so much.
With 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.
Oh, you don't understand my excitement. We finally beat them. Yes. So, I'm ending it on a high note for this series, or this episode, or whatever you want to call it. I will catch you next time when we go into Cleveland. And hopefully the Tigers can figure out what you do to an Indian. Or the Indians might tame the Tigers. Who knows? But till next time, this is your advancing out of the wild card Detroit Tigers. And the Dalton Ocular Media Podcast. No, this is from Dalton from the Ocular Media Podcast and Semi Wicked. Have a good one. Bye.